I started learning magic, I was really bad at it. It took me 2 weeks to learn the same trick that took my friend 1 day to learn. This video is actually about making a custom D&D class, and the cards for today are Beast and Purity. But I want to tell you a little story while I go work on that. Now, my friend and I, we're learning magic, but I want to relate this to something bigger, like writing a book. Did you know that book writing and books being sold is the most competitive market in the world? That each year, there's only about 1% of books published that sell over 1,000 copies. And that's like making $10,000 from something that takes about a year of work sometimes. And part of the reason is AI. There's these people that are prompters that call themselves writers, and they type in a few sentences. And we're in the day and age where anyone can type in a few sentences and they could make 52 classes, a project that's going to take me 2 to 3 months to do every day, 6 to 8 hours a day. Someone could do that with ChatGPT in 2 minutes. They could say, make me 52 custom classes, and boom, you could do it. You could do this so easily. And I'm not saying this to be discouraging. I want to go back to my story with my friend. It took me 2 weeks to learn the same magic trick that took him 1 day to do. But he quit after 1 month. After 7 years, I was making money from magic. I was the one that was performing in shows, and I knew thousands of tricks. And it did take me a long time to learn tricks, and I eventually got faster in it. I got better at it. But my friend, where it came easily to him, he gave up really fast. And I think there's something kind of interesting about that, how AI prompters, it takes them about 3 seconds, 3 minutes to do something that's going to take me 3 months to do. But looking back at me and this friend, I'm not convinced that that's an advantage for them. I'm almost more convinced that that's a disadvantage for them. Because if you can do something that's easy and you can do it repeatedly and it's not a challenge to you at all, are you really learning? Are you really growing? Like, you're missing out on the growth. And that's why I love doing this D&D class today. Unfortunately, we don't have any artwork today. It just crazy weekend and busy for the artists of the channel, and that's totally fair. But the class today is called the Beast Soul class, and I freaking love it. It turned out so good. It's like if you were a druid, but you promised to only wild shape into one thing forever. Because you want that purity, you want that like raw tenacity. And so some of the names of my favorite abilities are, first, anyone that has the Purity magic card, they get the ability Cleanse, level 1. That's just like a given. It just lets you like clear an ability and they can roll their hit dice to recover some HP. A hit dice. And then we also have some other abilities. Wild and Free is pretty unique. You roll a d4 on the start of your turns. And then depending on if it's evens or odds, you get a bonus to either doing damage or healing, because one of these is a damage card and one's a healing card. So I thought that was kind of fun. And then we also have Ragged Determination, just kind of for the animal, like tenacity. We have some really good abilities. Forever Wild, Pure Strength, Refreshin', Righteous Ferocity, Pure Energy. I'm pretty proud of the names today. And then we get on to my favorite part of the whole class, is the Beast Soul. And so there's 2 subclasses. There's a Kitsune one and a Dragon. And this is like the beast essence that you're cultivating, that you're loyal to and pure to. And at level 20, yeah, we're skipping to it. We're going right to the dessert. The level 20 feature. You can freaking just transform into the dragon or the kitsune. I actually decided to make it easier for the player. I wrote the entire monster stat blocks for both of them instead of having you reference the ones in the book, because I don't like the wild shape rules or the polymorph rules. They're pretty good, but like, we could do better, in my opinion, in my humble opinion. And not that the rules aren't great mechanically, but flavor-wise, flavor is everything. And so I did my best to keep it balanced, but of course it's homebrew, and of course it's level 20. Why, if you're playing level 20 homebrew, is anyone expecting anything to be balanced? Honestly, I don't know. And so that's the D&D class today, Beast Soul. It is so fun, and it took so many hours to make this class. Honestly, let's see, 1, 2, 3, holy, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, wait, how do you count again? I think I forgot. This is staying in the video, I'm not cutting this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 full pages top to bottom. That is insane. That's like 3,000 words for this class. Holy. Yeah, eventually I decided that the best way to get these classes in your hands is probably just to put them up on Patreon. If there's one that you really want individually, then you can get that. But eventually it's just like, you can pay like $5 a month, and then you can get, I'll put one class up a week and digitize it and revise it and probably get some artwork for it. And yeah, I feel like that's pretty cool. You can get 4 custom classes a month. And that way you don't have to like pay individually if you want all of them. And I think that's just pretty cool. Eventually I do plan to publish these, and I do want to put some of them out there for free. We'll probably do like a vote and put the most voted one out there for free or something. Honestly, there's probably like 4 people watching this video, so maybe I'll be 25% of the vote. That's hilarious. But yeah, those are the plans long term. I am having so much fun making these, and maybe, I don't know, maybe we do a Kickstarter at the end of this. Maybe we do something, head in the clouds, dream big. But I also do want to get some of them out there for free for people just to try. And some with artwork, and I'm starting to play test them with my friends too. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, subscribe. Don't actually leave a like, just subscribe. Actually like, the like makes me feel good. I see a like on there and I'm like, yeah, someone interacted. Have a good day. Bye, see you tomorrow.